Hey everyone, it's Frodio here with another video of EU4 Cradle of Civilization, playing as the Mamluks in the year 1486. We are currently in this small war around the Arabian Peninsula, and we've got some rebel issues of Hiss and Kaifa that we have to deal with, but other than that we are doing pretty well. We are almost done with this war, waiting for this one siege to finish down in Aden. And once that is done, we will be able to peace them out and focus on our country's issues. We will chase this small stack down, because they have nowhere to go, except for this one province, and also in the meantime we'll destroy these rebels. Rebel scum. And let them jump on us. It's in the mountain or the highlands. Yeah, let them just jump in. Smart. Thank you for making this easier. We are down 20,000 men right now. This is not ideal. And I just noticed we need to use one other merchant that we weren't using for a while. And we'll probably make him steer trade north from Ethiopia. And now this army has to move south, and Mamlukian peasants, 30,000 of them actually. Ouch. And where? In our capital area. That is not good. We maybe want to end this war. And we will take only one province so we can release this guy. And actually, before this is done, we will get our admin power back and also give these provinces to the guy we'll release, because I definitely forgot. That feels bad. And we can take the war reps with some money, and then end this with a full annexation of Dawazir. Nobody will really care except for these guys, but they are pretty weak after all. And we are not overextended, hopefully. We are nowhere near overextension. We gotta mobilize now. We gotta start getting rid of these rebels, because they will be a pain in the butt. And we will core these two. Actually, let me just see how much war exhaustion we have. Maybe we should wait. But right here, we will release Rasids as a vassal. Yeah, we can do that. We'll still be getting quite a lot of power. And we will start giving them some provinces. But as you probably know, I don't have the Cossacks DLC, so we will have to sell it to them instead. So it says it is unable to sell provinces due to what? Can I send them a gift then? And maybe we're not. That is weird. We will see. But we will core these two now. Right, we will be able to give them the provinces really soon. So we will give them Jazan. We will give them Zabid. And we will also give them Visra. And we got our Mamlukian peasants. Worst kind there is. Here we will take the cavalry to infantry ratio, because I really don't have anything else to do. But here, Tabuk. It's in a fort in the mountains. We'll let them rise up, and we will stack here. Probably gonna have to consolidate our regiments, which will cost us less money in the long term. But we will have to rebuild the armies. So the Rasids have cores all the way down here, and they will probably be getting some claims too, so that's gonna be really good for us. And let us stack up here, get ready to fight these rebels. Also going to have to consolidate these regiments. Maybe once more when they're all together. And we will jump in the mountains with our better general. And we barely lost any men. And we'll let them stack up with the rest of our men and fight the rebels in our capital. And in the meantime, I will probably look if we can build a good building. But it doesn't look like it. Only in Damascus we will build a barracks, which is gonna give us some manpower back. And right now we can't actually do anything about all these rebels, so I will keep our forts on. That will all be great. And we will move in 8th, 10th. Okay, let's wait. Let's actually merge them, so it's gonna be a bit better. There you go. Peasants are weak. I don't know why I was so worried. Right now we gotta go get ready to suppress the rebels that will spawn really soon. And we will do exactly that. I don't know if you can hear this, but there is someone knocking somewhere around my apartment, so that could be totally annoying. It could be nothing, but to me it is really annoying. I hope they stop soon. And right here we have Moorish refugees coming from the Iberian Peninsula. So at this time Castile had probably, well, in 1492 they finished the Reconquista, which was taking over the Kingdom of Granada. And that meant that a lot of Moors, so that's Muslims in the Iberian Peninsula, had to move away. And it looks like they're fleeing to our country. So we will invite them and get a bunch of bonuses, which is great for us for the next 25 years actually. That is insane. It's going to also let us pick up cavalry combat ability. And we will also pick up this one, which leads us towards mysticism. And the Patriarch of Cairo. So it's the Coptic Patriarch. We had that event earlier. And we will take the Deplo power because we don't care what these guys care about us. If they like us or not, it doesn't matter. So we won't be going to any wars anytime soon. We will consolidate so this goes as fast as we can. The reinforcements will be doing pretty well. And yeah. We can't even take the next diplomatic tech, and now we're on par with all of them. That is a great thing. I think the Ottomans, yep, they are not ahead of us. And if we were to declare war once again, they would all join us except for Hungary, but once we are ready to declare war, Hungary will probably join us too. Which will be great. We'll all go according to plan. We can already pick up the next admin idea, which is stability cost modifier, and I will take that. And it looks like we're ahead. Or we got the same amount of ideas as the Ottomans, but it's cool. It's all good. Next person we're gonna spy on is Hasa. Since Fadl didn't do that for us, not even once. They're being a useless vassal. And so is Fizan right now, because we... oh! Well, we gotta improve with them definitely. So it's gonna take some time until we can use them to our advantage, but it will happen nonetheless. So we will be done annexing Fadl in 1 year. And this is being too slow. I don't know if it's even worth it. We will probably keep it. And there you go, once again our Sultan is dead, but this one won't be as good as our current one. And we'll take the army tradition again. And it, oh wow, it is a good Sultan once again. And I will take these two because they are good. even though they move us towards legalism instead. And the Sheikhul Islam event, which we will take this one, as we did before. So I guess it appears every time the Sultan dies. So right now, we'll see where these guys move. I will move my troops here, so if they move south, which they probably will, because that's Dongola. And we will cross before they do. And they will get the penalty. So monthly increase is only 2 on Diplo, but it will be good once we annex Fadl. They're not moving to anywhere currently, but they hopefully will really soon. There you go. 18th, 17th. No defensive terrain, but I think we will be good. And we only lost about 2,000 men. Make it 3. Still not too bad. We'll consolidate again. And soon we will start rebuilding our army. For the next war, probably against Hassa, and then the one after that will hopefully be against the Ottomans. And there you go, we annexed Fadl, and our borders already look really gorgeous. And we can convert their province of Suwaida from Shia. Now we'll move south to suppress some more rebels, and we did get their troops, so that's going to be pretty useful. It's only infantry, but it's still good nonetheless. And we should probably see if we can build something else, though as I saw earlier, it's all really bad buildings. We'll make one workshop in our capital, and these two, or make it 3, so we get as much manpower as we can. And some rebels just rose in the Ras City territory, so we'll put those down. Even though we're attacking the mountains, we got a huge advantage in numbers. And let's hope they move towards their capital, so we can get the bonuses for fighting on the fort in the mountains. Or maybe they'll just sit there. I can wait. Oh, that's coastline. We can just attack them there. Oh, you know what? I'll wait. Split my army and wait. They can't really go anywhere else except if they terraplord it here, but that will still give me time to react. Let's not forget to switch our leader. And there you go, they're just moving in into the mountains. About to get squished. Without any losses on my side. And Dongola exists once again. Somehow they're guaranteed by Medri Bari, even though they're about the same size. Not anymore. Some more rebels. Those should be some of the last, except for these zealots, but we will actually stop converting so that we don't get them to spawn. Except for this one. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I'm being too quick. It is all fine. We will soon control the whole Arabian Peninsula. We do control most of it already. We just haven't filled in the wasteland. But we will soon. When we fight Kara too. It's just so many targets. And we can actually turn off our forts, right? Or we don't have to. We are doing really well on money. And we're almost there with the professionalism, so we will actually do some drilling. So we reach that mark as soon as we can, and Hassa wants access. I will give it to them. Though I'm planning on killing them later, it doesn't really matter. And we will, or one base tax in Dumyat, which is here, usually costs 44, or one stability, which costs 100. Make of that whatever you like, but I will take the stability. And I'm sure we don't need this coastal desert fort, but we don't have one in the region, so we will keep that for now. And our general died, so we won't hire another one now because we are saving up for the tech. Still on par with the Ottomans. And we're moving towards the conclusion of this episode, but we're not there yet. We will be soon. I still have a few things to do while this lasts. And those are probably take the techs, at least military. We did not take Davos here, did we? Oh, this was Davos here. Well, I thought, because Davos here was up here as a person, we were... Oh, well, we are meant to take this one. Maybe they owned it at some point? Probably. Well, this will be happening next war, which is in 8 years. So I need to spy on them, just get the claims on the rest of their provinces. And we got Shia zealots in Sara al-Nubia. Not this one. Keep forgetting. There you go. It's almost done though. I don't think they'll spawn in time. Though these ones did in Diyarbakir, so we will have to run up there and kill them. Though there's just 6k, so it should be easy. And his Kaif actually embraced the Renaissance too. We'll get this next claim on Hassa and probably end this episode, because that knocking is still going on behind me somewhere on the flats above, and it is bugging the hell out of me. I do not know what these people are doing, but it doesn't seem like they're sane. Now let us get the claim on this province, and we will not give you access Tunis, because that would help the Ottomans. No way in hell am I doing that. No. And we'll do this mysticism once again, but somehow probably his Kaifa had mothballed their fort, so these rebels could take it in a couple of seconds, and now we have to siege it back for them. No, I will not give any of you access. I know the AI just wants to help the Ottomans go through. I don't feel like it. It's just... I know it's like a big war and all that, but no. And we will take the next admin tech, and looks like it's a good place to end the episode. We did quite a bit in the past 10 years, or 20, I don't know. Count if you want, but I'm sure we expanded quite a bit, especially around the Arabian Peninsula, which we only owned a small portion of, and now we own more than half. So I hope that you are enjoying this series, and you will keep watching. But if you're not, you know what to do. Write a comment, leave a dislike, leave a like. Any of those options is open for doing. And of course, if you're enjoying it, you should definitely subscribe, because there's more coming in the near future. So yeah, I will see you next time. Goodbye.